Λοιπόν, καλησπερίζω τις όμορφες παρουσίες του καναλιού. Λοιπόν, στο τελευταίο βίντεο είχαμε ολοκληρώσει το walkthrough για το Bioshock Infinite. Ωραία. Τελειώσαμε την ιστορία. Είπαμε ότι είναι ωραίο παιχνίδι και τα σχετικά. Και επειδή έχω το Complete Edition του Bioshock Infinite, με έχει δώσει κάποια DLCs να παίξουμε. Συγκεκριμένα έχει δώσει το Clash in the Clouds, το Burial το Episode 1 και το Burial Episode 2. Γι' αυτό και θα πάμε να ξεκινήσουμε να παίζουμε τα επεισόδια 1 και 2, κυρίως τα Burial και στο τέλος ίσως κάνω και ένα βιντεάκι που θα παίζω Clash in the Clouds που και δεν έχει να κάνει και τόσο με το παιχνίδι, ας πούμε. Εννοώ με το story και έτσι δεν έχει κάποιο story. Έχοντας πει όλα αυτά τα πράγματα, ξεκινάμε το Burial Episode 1. New game. Θα παίξουμε στο medium, το οποίο δεν έχει medium, είναι easy, medium και hard. Okay. Και ξεκινάμε με αυτό. Do it investigations. The moments... okay. Δεν προλάβω να το διαβάσω καν τι έλεγε. Η φάση είναι ότι...
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Ωραία, εφόσον τώρα έχουμε φορτώσει εδώ πέρα, δεν ήθελα να διακόψω τον διάλογο και ήθελα να πω ότι το Bioshock το είχα ξαναπαίξει παλαιότερα το main story στο PS3, αλλά δεν είχε τύχει να παίξω το DLC αυτό, άρα ουσιαστικά το ότι παίζουμε τώρα το παίζουμε μαζί, δεν το έχω ξαναπαίξει ούτε εγώ. Λοιπόν, τι έχουμε εδώ, είμαστε λέει στο 1958 και έχουμε 31 Δεκεμβρίου, άρα είμαστε παραμονή πρωτοχρόνιας, I guess. Και είμαστε στο γραφείο. Από εκεί που όταν πεθάνουμε βγαίναμε στο γραφείο του τέτοιου του Μπούγκερ, οκ. Εδώ πέρα. Αυτή είναι η Elizabeth. Οκ.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her typed down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. But Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Okay.
Since my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know.
Τι γάμα να
But I know someone who does.
το κινητό μου αποφάσισα να ανοίξω από μόνο του. Τι γάμα το κινητό, τι γάμα το σκηνικό αυτό. Πάρα πολύ ωραίο.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Οκ, έχω μείνει λίγο άφωνος, θα λέει κανείς.
What do you want? An autograph?
Σίγουρα όχι.
I heard about your little friend. What happened to these children?
Red means
What are they?
green.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that what we get? Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
Αυτούς τους έχω δει σίγουρα στα προηγούμενα Bioshock, σε κάποια κλιπάκια που έβλεπα. Δεν είμαι σίγουρος πως ακριβώς λέγονται, κάτι με Dad έχει να κάνει. Θα δείξει.
Funny, you're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
Το κλασικό σαν τσέφ του Bioshock, πάμε λίγο.
If I wanted to
Δεν για
share
άλλη μια
my
φορά.
life story, Mr. Dude, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Άρα όλο αυτό ονομάζεται
All
Rapture.
we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables,
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it.
Την βρήκανε να επιπλέει λέει στα λιμάνια. Οκ.
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Και φοράει και την ίδια κονκάρδα. Το ίδιο περιλέμιο, πώς λέγεται,
We're fine, thanks.
που την είχαμε διαλέξει στο κανονικό walkthrough. Επικό service, πολλές πόρτες βλέπω. Θα γίνουμε λίγο τύφλα. Το objective μας ποιο είναι? Meet Elizabeth's contact, ok.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party, no entry without prior invitation. Γιατί θέλω να παίξει ξυλίκι, τι γίνεται? Το Αβρανόξυλο θα παίζει.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These imitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
It looks like there is a local store that may have received an investigation. Objective λέει Objectives είναι αυτό, search the golden rule. Ok. Obtain a mask from a local shop owner. Άρα πρέπει να πάμε να αγοράσουμε μια μάσκα για να καταφέρουμε να μπούμε εδώ μέσα.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic
Εδώ δεν
type.
φαίνεται να πουλάνε μάσκες ιδιαίτερα. Εδώ σίγουρα όχι.
Thanks for paying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of.
Ίσως κάπου εδώ πάνω.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Βρήκαμε το μαγαζί με τις μάσκες στη φάση. Δεν νομίζω.
Take your time. Take it all in.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it.
Πρέπει να πάω να κλέψω τις μάσκες τώρα.
Sorry, but I know precious little
Cohen
about her.
sends those masks out in some
How does
kind
it
of
make you
box.
feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Ίσως εδώ μέσα. Που έχω γίνει τύφλος στο μεθύσι. Δεν έχει τίποτα εδώ.
My dear, that is something truly
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service.
Any luck?
Nothing.
Να αποκλείω, δεν είναι εδώ έτσι. Όχι, οκ, προφανώς και δεν θα ήταν
Where
εδώ.
to next? Rapture Records and the Golden Rule are both downstairs.
Οκ.
Best quit while you're ahead.
How is Ryan taking all the Fontaine? Dr. Steinman told me.
Θα μπορούσε να ήταν εδώ πέρα. Το βέλος μας πάει προς τα εδώ μεριά. Search the golden rule. Α, εδώ πέρα.
They're all gone. Good day to you, ma'am.
See that dish I walked in with? You give her the Star treatment, pal. It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Box.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. You hand the ring back, the matter will remain
Nothing.
between you and me.
Only one place left.
Άρα δεν είναι ούτε σε αυτό το σημείο. Πρέπει να ψάξουμε.
You tramp. I'll see to it they hear you.
Τελευταίο σημείο.
Off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
No. Got one place left.
And if that proves to be
Disgusting.
fruitless.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Μας έχει μείνει το Rapture Records, το οποίο είναι αυτό. Οκ. Πώς μπαίνω εδώ μέσα, από εδώ δεξιά?
Even if we can't see it.
Όχι.
Was it the great chain who took over Fontaine?
Αυτό δεν είναι. Έχει κι άλλο. Έχω λούσει κάτι. Έχω λούσει όντως κάτι. Γιατί όμως δεν το δείχνει έτσι. Και εδώ το δείχνει έτσι. Τέλος πάντων.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine.
Where's he hiding that box?
Παίξουμε λίγο βιολί. Να το κουτί.
Can you turn it up? I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Και τώρα αφού βρήκαμε τη μάσκα, άρα πρέπει να επιστρέψουμε στο εδώ
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers.
για να μας αφήσουν να μπούμε μέσα, γιατί
That you can thank my
χωρίς μάσκα δεν γίνεται.
uncomfortable in a variety of ways.
Enter the club.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Okay. Θυμίζει λίγο σκηνικό τύπου Squid Game, κάπως. Στο νησί που ήταν εκεί όλοι κακοί, οι αρρωστημένοι. Αυτή όμως γιατί μπήκε χωρίς μάσκα μέσα? Είναι το ερώτημα. Ένας λάβει. Τι έγινε? Τι προφορά ήταν αυτή, πήγε ο Μακγκρέγκορ. Έκανε το voice acting της κάτω. Οκ.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Need to ask a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important.
Mm-hmm.
So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you too. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children?
Αυτός τι ζωγραφίζει, 52 ζευγάρια ζωγραφίζει κάθε φορά που περνάνε από εκεί.
Those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters. You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Νέο achievement, down in the briny. The briny. Okay.
Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me.
Πού μας έστειλε?
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan said the whole thing was about her.
prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Όπλο έχουμε με 3 σφαίρες, το οποίο είναι λες και παίζω τώρα κάνα Silent Hill να πούμε κάνα Resident Evil που πρέπει να κάνουν και λόγω management σωστό τις σφαίρες, management.
Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Τα τυχαία flashback που μου σκάνε και πάθανε επιληψία όμως στο δωμάτιο μου. Δεν έχει τίποτα αυτός.
Watch where you're pointing that.
Οκ, έπρεπε να το δοκιμάσω. Να δω να πιάνει.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Δεν πιάνεται από εδώ. Από ό,τι φαίνεται όχι. Και πρέπει να βρω έναν τρόπο να πάω εκεί πάνω τώρα. Αυτό. Finds... Τι εννοείς? Το μπορώ να πηδήξω.
5 minutes later.
Οκ. Τώρα αλλάζουν νόημα.
Mr. DeWitt, someone's coming.
Got the grabber unjammed.
I don't have anything. Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know.
Λοιπόν, αυτό ήταν το επεισόδιο νούμερο 1 από το επεισόδιο 1 του Burial at Sea, του DLC από το Bioshock Infinite. Τα λέμε στο επόμενο, μιας που θα το αφήσω κάποτε το επεισόδιο, και μέχρι τότε τα λέμε.